Welcome back to the first year organic chemistry. We were studying the nomenclature in the UPSC system. We were naming the saturated hydrocarbons in the previous video. Now let us consider these alkenes and alkynes. Alkenes and alkynes. Alkenes contain carbon-carbon double bond, while alkynes contain carbon-carbon triple bond. So the suffix used for this carbon-carbon double bond is ENE, while that for the carbon-carbon triple bond is YNE. And while naming these alkenes and alkynes, the preference should be given so that the least possible number is given to the carbon carrying the double bond or triple bond. For example, if you consider this CH2 double bond CH3, this is actually the system to give the numbers. So it is prop1ene, or simply it is propene. But you should not give the number from the right side here. Similarly, when you have this CH3, CH, double bond CH, CH2 CH3, there are two chances to give the numbers. From the right side, if you give, it gives rise to 3 and 4. From the left side, it gives rise to 2 and 3. So this is preferred. You should give the least possible number to the carbon carrying the carbon-carbon double bond. Therefore, this is pent-2-ene. If you consider one more example, CH3, CCH3, double bond CH, CH, CH3. Now if you give the numbers from the right side, it will give rise to 2 to this carbon carrying the methyl group, 3 to this carbon atom carrying the double bond. But if you number from the left side, it gives rise to 2 to the carbon carrying the double bond, and also to this CH3 carrying carbon atom. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 2 methyl groups at the second and fourth positions. Therefore, it is 2 for dimethyl pent. The position of the double bond is between 2 and 3. Therefore, it is pent-2-ene. Similarly, when you consider this CH, triple bond CH, it is ethyne. Ethyne. Because there are 2 carbon atoms and a triple bond. If you consider this CH3, C triple bond C, CH, CS3, CS3. Though this gives rise to the less number to the carbon carrying the CS3 group from the right side, we should prefer this carbon-carbon triple bond. That's why it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 4-methyl pent-2-ene. Pent-2-ene. Similarly, when you write this CH3, CH, CH, C, triple bond C, CH, CH3, CH2, CH3. If you consider the carbon chain, it is 2, 3 and 4 carrying the carbon-carbon triple bond. So we can write this as 2,5-dimethyl. There are 7 carbon atoms, therefore it is hept. And the triple bond between 3 and 4, therefore it is 3-ene. Hept-3-ene. This is the correct name. Similarly, for the compounds containing different types of functional groups, we can consider the following table, which gives rise to both the prefixes as well as suffixes. In case of these carbon-carbon double and triple bonds, only we have to consider suffixes ENE and YNE. Now, when we consider this table for the various other functional groups, other functional groups. We will use the same table for the nomenclature of the compounds containing 2 or more functional groups, and hence we are considering this table as a priority table. So let us consider the class of organic compound. Functional group. Functional group. And if this compound is to be named, this functional group is to be named as a prefix, then name as prefix. Name as prefix. If this is the priority group, then we have to name this as suffix. Name as suffix. Now let us consider this various functional groups. The class of the compounds are named as the carboxylic acids. Carboxylic acids. The functional group is C double bond OOH. Functional group is carboxylic group, that is COOH. This should be named as carboxyl. Carboxyl, if it is to be named as the prefix, then it is named as oic acid as a suffix. In place of that alkane E, we have to use the suffix oic acid. Similarly, if it is sulfonic acid, the functional group is SO3H. This is named as the sulfonyl. Sulfo, named as sulfonic acid as a suffix. Sulfonic acid. The next one is acid halides. Acid halides, COX, where X may be any halogen like fluorine, chlorine, bromine or iodine. This is named as the next group of compound is esters. In the preferential order, esters. These are carrying the functional groups OR, where R is an alkyl group attached to this carboxylic group. This is named as alkoxycarbonyl. Alkyl O8. Alkyl alkanoate. That is actually the nomenclature. Then we have these acid halides. Acid halides. C double bond OX. This is named as OL. OL halide. This is named as the haloformyl. Haloformyl oil halide suffix. Similarly, we have this acid amide. Acid amide, C double bond O NH2. This is named as amido amide. For example, ethane amide, propane amide, like that. Then we have this is C cyanides, alkyl cyanides, C triple bond N. Prefix cyano. This is named as nitrile as a prefix, suffix. Aldehydes. Aldehydes. Functional group is CHO. Actually it is CH double bond O. Remember that. This is named as prefix formyl. This is amide. Formyl. Suffix is AL. Then we have these ketones. ketones, C double bond O. This is named as oxo as a prefix, then ONE as a suffix. Then we have some other functional groups which can be named as, for example, alcohols. Alcohols contain OH group as a functional group attached to the aliphatic carbon atom. So as a prefix it is named as hydroxy. Then as a suffix it is named as OL. Remember, for aldehydes we have Al, for alcohols we have OL. Similarly for NH2 group, for amines, the functional group is NH2. It is named as amine. Then we have SH group, thiols. This is carrying the functional group SH. This is named as mercapto. This is thiol. Then for the halogens, halides. This halogen is the functional group which is named only as a halo. There is no suffix available for this. And we have already seen these alkenes. This carries a carbon-carbon double bond. Only suffix is ENE. For alkynes, the functional group is C triple bond C. The only suffix that we use is YNE. This is the same order in which we have to use the names of these suffixes and prefixes for the various functional groups. For example, if only one functional group is present, then we have to use the suffix only if available. For the halogens only prefix is to be used. But when two or more groups are combined, depending on the position of the functional group in the particular order, the top priority group should be named always as a suffix, while the lower groups are always named as the prefixes. But if carbon-carbon double bond and various other functional groups above that one are available, then we have to give this as EN, and in place of this E we have to substitute various suffixes. Similarly, if alkynes are available, then YNE is to be used as a suffix. In place of E we have to use the other as a suffix. So let us consider some examples in the next video for the use of all these suffixes as well as prefixes for the nomenclature of the organic compounds. Thank you.